Hey guys, and welcome back to the AC Milan career mode. There's a few things I need to talk you through before we head into the episode. The first issue is Niang. I talked about this in a previous episode. He dropped off because of his injury, and I'm not really too happy with how it's gone so far. I'm going to give him to the end of the season to hopefully recover and grow because his physicals have gone down massively. I can't train that. I'm going to train him now, get his technicals up. Hopefully he can do well. He's got until the end of the season to convince me that he's going to be part of this team. I also took the liberty to sim the games, the international friendlies that nobody really gives a shit about. 2 3-1 wins for Belgium. I took the Belgium job in the last episode, and you guys want me to showcase the World Cup when it comes around. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to do that. But today, it's Juve, Bayern and Bologna in what could be a very exciting episode. Two of the biggest teams in the world right now. Actually, a Champions League finalist from last year in real life, and Bayern Munich, top 3 best teams in the world with Barcelona, Real Madrid. I don't know what order I'm going to put them in. That's down to you. But we're playing 2 of the best teams today. Big tests. We need to get results. We are going to the Juventus stadium with this team. Balotelli and Donati up front, Bonaventura and El Shaarawy in the cam roles, Poli, Alan central midfield, good defence, Lopez in net, the captain. It's a strong side. I may have to rotate against Bayern Munich, but right now I want to focus on the league a little bit more as Lazio have taken points away from us. They're joined first. Maybe Juve can be even better than Lazio. I don't know. We can't take any chances. We have to play our strongest side. Big game, Juve Milan. I don't know which way this is going to go, but I put out my strongest side. We know from last year that Bayern Munich tend to struggle in the group stages. Hopefully we can beat them with a rotational side. But against Juve, I'm not taking that chance. We're playing the best side we've got. We need to get the 3 points. Juve are in 6th with 11 points. We're 5 points ahead of them. Lazio, we're also up top. Unbeaten with us. We need to keep that unbeaten run going. We are the best defensive team in the league. Only 1 goal conceded. That is an incredible stat. Knowing that Lazio, who are also unbeaten, have conceded 5 goals. Incredible. Hopefully we can keep up this defensive display. The 4 guys at the back have just been outstanding. Oh no, too easy. Alexandro goes through, but what a block by Maksimovic. And this is why we've only conceded 1 goal. I wasn't even in control of Maksimovic, but that is a clear handball. But nonetheless, still incredible. El Shaarawy plays it back into Balotelli. This is it, 1-on-1. Mario Balotelli's going near post, and he misses. And that is half-time. I'm making 1 change. They're bringing on Ivan Rakitic for Hernandez. What a substitution. I don't know why he doesn't even start. But anyways, we put on Lorenzo Insigne instead of Andrea Poli. Bonaventura is going back to central midfield. 20 yards out. Can we potentially score from this? I'm going to try something risky. I'm going to try and drive it over the ground, hoping that the wall will jump and it will go in. It nearly worked. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Mario Mandzukic down the left wing. He's got a man in the middle. He crossed it to the edge. Ivan Rakitic on the volley. And Juve arguably should have been in the lead by now. Riccardo Donati into Alan, who pushed up. Alan looking for El Shaarawy. This is a chance into Donati. Donati into Balotelli, and it's 1-0 for AC Milan against the run of play. Mario Balotelli with the first shot of the game. He scores. No, actually, it was his second shot. He hit the side netting in the first half, but still, just beautifully played by Milan on the counter-attack. You know, it's an art to play on the counter-attack and do well. I know we haven't been the best today, but we've made the most of it and we've taken the lead. Well in. It's a great ball. Paulo Dybala straight at Diego Lopez. They are... I feel bad for Juve, to be honest. They should have scored already in this game, and now we hit them on the break with Riccardo Donati. Into Balotelli, we've got a man on the back post. Insigne lays that one off into Bonaventura, and it's off the line. How is that not going in? Alexandro's got no stamina left. Well done by Bruno Perez, and that's going to be the end of the game. The referee makes an end to it, and Milan scrape the 3 points away from the Juve stadium. I said it multiple times during the video, during the game, sorry, that they were better than us, and they arguably deserved to win. Looking at the end game stats, we had, if not, well, equal, if not more chances than Juve, especially in that second half. They bossed possession. They were better in the first half. We clawed back in the second half and got the win. Very pleased with that. Another massive game coming up right now. Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena. Again, away from home. It's going to be tough. They're going to look to dominate. This is the side I've picked. Niang is going to play for the first time in a long time. The reason why I'm playing him over Menez is because Menez is just back from his injury. He still can get injured, so I want to put Menez on the bench and bring him on when needed. Çalhanoğlu and Insigne start because El Shaarawy and Bonaventura are too tired. Joris Ocore replaces the suspended Alessio Romagnoli. It's a strong side. Let's go to the Allianz. What a game. A big clash. Both teams are on 4 points after 2 games. 1-1, drawn 1. We're joined top with Bayern Munich. It looks like it's going to be a battle between us two for the top spot in the group. They didn't qualify last season when we were with them in the same group. So hopefully this season they can do a little bit better. These are the group standings right now. Ajax are unfortunately lost with no points whatsoever. Bayern having the better goal difference. Hopefully we can change that today. That being said, the goal difference is probably good because they've got the best keeper in the world just waving at me right there. Kinda not looking forward to that. But anyways, Yuri Mamute. 3 goals in the last 3 games. Who the hell is Yuri Mamute? Desilio into Lorenzo Insigne against Arjen Robben. Insigne turns. He's been pulled down in the area. How is that not a pen? Hakan looking for Balotelli. Well played. Mario Balotelli one-on-one with Manuel Neuer. But the German goalkeeper gets the better of him. Good chance after 14 minutes. Mamute is through. Bruno Perez has got the pace to catch up to him. Mamute, it finds Vidal on the edge of the area. Diego Lopez with a great save. And David Alaba couldn't get the rebound on target. That's a huge let-off. Insigne into Desilio, who made the overlapping run. Desilio cuts inside. He's going for it. We've got numbers going forward. Daniele Baselli's through. Back into Matteo Desilio. And it's 1-0 to AC Milan. The left back, of all people, starting off the move and finishing it off like he's Lionel Messi. I don't know. But Desilio did extremely well right there. And arguably a man of the match performance. Also, I forgot to tell you that Maksimovic got man of the match against Juve. The defensive display was excellent. Forgot to tell you that. But Desilio looks to be on his way to get it this time. By Niang against Jerome Boateng. Not the easiest defender to get past, but he's done well, and Balotelli's through one-on-one with Manuel Neuer. Mario Balotelli makes it 2-0, and Bayern are now completely on the back foot. 2 goals down in the first half. Playing at home, it's not looking good for the Germans. It's a great ball in. Mamute on the header, good save by Lopez. Robben on the rebound, and it's 2-1. They've scored. The instant reply after we took the 2-0 lead, Arjen Robben gets the goal and they're back in the game. Hakan Çalhanoğlu on the free kick. He knows this Bayern side more than anyone because he played in the Bundesliga for a couple of years, so maybe he can get the better of Manuel Neuer from the free kick. Oh, off the post! Bruno Perez couldn't get that. We're under so much pressure, it's unbelievable. Diego Lopez stands his ground and we're still in the lead. Not sure how Balotelli, if you can win that. No, we can't even win that header. They're just all over us at the moment. Andrea Poli into Çalhanoğlu. Well played. We've got space. The counter-attack is on. Into Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne waits. Looking for Balotelli. Has to be. Balotelli trying to chip Manuel Neuer. Lorenzo Insigne. It's 3-1. We got lucky there. I'm not going to deny that. But Lorenzo Insigne picks up the goal. He was in the right place at the right time to score that goal. Balotelli. Don't know why I attempted that chip. That's a great ball. Get that. Get that. Oh, off the bar. I don't know who that was, but it's going to go in. It's 3-2, and once again, they're just back in the game instantly. Who was that? Weihrauch or something? Yeah, that guy. 1 minute of extra time, or injury time. Don't fuck this up now. Weihrauch, or whatever that name is. They're going for it. Final chance, maybe Philipp Lahm. No, they can't get it. And that's the end of the game. Milan come away with the 3 points at the Allianz Arena. Beautiful stuff from the Italian side. We are up there with one of the best in the world right now, and it shows. Back to the old glory days. This is what we can do. We can beat Bayern at their own ground. We can dominate them as well. We had more chances. Maybe not the best possession, but, you know, I don't care about possession. It's about the chances. My man of the match is... It could have gone to Balotelli with 1 goal, but you have to give ratings to Desilio right there. He scored the goal. He's got the 3rd best rating according to FIFA, but in my opinion, he was also the best defender today, so he's going to get man of the match. This is what the current group looks like. We are 3 points clear of 2nd in Bayern. Ajax have beaten Trabzonspor, so even with the loss, Bayern look to be in prime position to qualify. After beating Juve and Bayern, it would be a shame to now drop points in the first and only home game of today's episode against arguably the weakest side out of the 3, Bologna. We have to win this game. Update on the league standings. Lazio are still hot on our heels. We're both on 19 points, and Abate has handed in a transfer request. It looks like it's going to be the final few months for Ignacio Abate at AC Milan. But anyways, this is the team I've picked, the strongest possible side. You know, as I've said, we've beaten the 2 best teams out of today's episode. We have to beat these as well. Oh, what's he doing? Balotelli's going to score. He chips it. He makes it. No way. No way has Mario missed that. How on earth have I managed to miss that? I shouldn't have even chipped it, but I wanted to finish it in style. And that, if that costs us, I'm not going to be happy. Balotelli switching it into Hakan Çalhanoğlu, who's got El Shaarawy there. It's going to go to Balotelli instead, but he flicked it on into El Shaarawy, into Donati, and it's 1-0. First touch football with those final 3 passes. Absolutely incredible. But look at this. Çalhanoğlu switches it. Balotelli flicks it on. El Shaarawy, first time pass, first time finish. Fantastic goal to take the lead. I don't believe what I've just seen. I've given Rafael Romo a chance in net, and he misses the first time he's been put to the test. It just goes in. Donati is one-on-one. He does well. Donati lays that off. Bonaventura, and it's 2-1. AC Milan retake the lead after just... I can't think of anything else but say that it was a goalkeeping howler, really. I'm really pissed that we conceded the second goal in the Serie A, but we take the lead back, and that's the most important. It's the captain as well. El Shaarawy running at them. Into Balotelli now. Balotelli going to Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu into Donati. Donati has to cut inside. Ricardo Donati going all the way. It has to be... Balotelli, what are you doing? No changes. We're going straight into the second half. Balotelli is not having a good game. He missed an open goal and blocked what surely was going to be a goal for Ricardo Donati. But we're going to move on from that and try and attack them and get that third goal. No way. How is that dropped to him? Mancosu is going to turn, cross it in. Well defended by Milan. We have to survive this. They're going to take the shot, and it's 2-2. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I tried to clear it properly. It just wouldn't. A great finish by Krimi to beat Rafael, but I don't know, man. That should not have been allowed. Çalhanoğlu into Donati. Of course, they've parked the bus, the bastards. Donati skips past one beautifully there. Ricardo Donati all the way. Oh, what a goal by Ricardo Donati to give Milan that lead. I honestly thought we were never going to retake the lead. They parked the bus. I already kind of gave up on winning this game, but Donati skinned them as if he was Lionel Messi. Oh, wait, it's Lionel Messi's regen. He's just as good. I'm telling you, he's just as good. Yeah, what now, bitches? Now you have to commit an attack, so we're going to run straight through. This is easy now, because they're going for it instead of parking the bus. Çalhanoğlu cuts inside. Çalhanoğlu going all the way. Çalhanoğlu, what a tackle. Çalhanoğlu into Bonaventura. Bonaventura turns, plays it over the top. It doesn't matter, it's the end of the game. Milan, in like the dying embers of the game, managed to win it. And I would have been so annoyed, because if you beat Juve, then why would you go on and drop points against a team like this? It would have made the Juve win useless. But it didn't happen. We won all 3 games today. The perfect episode. Yes, we conceded 2 goals. I think I'm going to stick with Diego Lopez for now in net. And to be honest, I was going to give, I think Maksimovic man of the match. He was solid, but after Donati's 2 goals and an assist, there is just no contest. Ricardo Donati wins man of the match. Training drills have seen Romo go up in stats. He's now an 84. He's on level par with Diego Lopez, but after that performance, I really consider not playing him until he's like an 86 or an 87. We've also got good news. Lazio have dropped points. They drew their game, so that means we're 2 points clear of Lazio in first for the first time this season, I think. Let's take a look at what the next episode has got in store for us. Hellas Verona away from home, Torino at home, and Trabzonspor in the Champions League. If we can win all games in today's episode, we just have to win all games in the next episode and just cruise towards a fantastic season. Hopefully that's going to happen. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.